Welcome back, you beautiful human being, and without further ado, boys, a brand new day means a brand new car in the Forza Horizon shop, because some reason they're bringing back rare cars every 24 hours. So today I'm going to detail for you what car it is, why you should sell today to avoid depreciation like we've been seeing in the AMG Hammer, the Shelby GT500, and also the BMW 850 CSI, which was 20 million credits yesterday and is now 16 million. So I'm going to detail for you today why you should get that car sold in the Forza Horizon shop, whatever it may be. But before we begin, what are you doing merging into my lane, you absolute donkey? Without further ado, actually, hang on, I have not blackmailed you yet. Hang on, give the video a like, otherwise me and the boys will come back here at midnight and steal this bus shelter, and the local residents won't be able to get the bus to work. Yeah, Bentayga, launch control, baby, and I'll see you in there. Drop a gear, disappear. Let's go. Welcome back, you beautiful human being. Without further ado, let's discuss what is going on with these cars and why you need to sell on the day, which is today. But before we get into that, let's talk about 3 days ago with the AMG Hammer. Now, as you can see here, 3 days ago, the AMG Hammer was made available and you could sell this thing for 12.312 million. And back then, that was the highest price you were going to get for it. It became absolutely nuclear bombed. And as of today, 3 days later, it's already depreciated by a lot. It's at 5.002 mil, could well drop down to 3.2, 2.188 million in the next following days. So this has already took a massive nuclear bomb of a hit. But going forward, this is why you have to sell today, boys. For some reason, Forza Horizon 4 devs are bringing back rare cars every 24 hours, and we do not know how long this is going to last for. So it is messing up investment guides and million credit guides. This thing was 12.312 million 3 days ago. It got absolutely nuclear bombed, and this is the result of that nuclear bomb. It's now at 5.002 million. Now again, a next example we're going to use, 2 days ago, it was the Mustang Shelby GT500 for 199 Forzathon points. Back then, as you can see here, I made an emergency video for you. Back then you could sell it for 12.849 million. It's already had a 4 million credit depreciation in the past 4 days. As of today, you can sell this thing for 8.192 million. This thing will drop down to 6 and could well drop down to 4 million credits in the future. So this car is now absolutely destroyed going forward. This is why it's so important that you sell on the day. Now this bit's going to be unedited. Yesterday, as you can see here, it was the BMW 850 CSI got made available to obtain for 350 Forzathon points. For some reason, again, we don't know why they're bringing back these super rare cars, but they are. And back then, yesterday, it was 20 million credits, and I told you to go sell. And I said this with closed captions on. This thing will drop down to 15.4 tomorrow, which is today. Day after, 12.220, which is tomorrow. And as of today, this thing's already starting to get nuclear bombed. Okay, I was off by a million, well, no, I was off by 600,000 credits. Today, it's dropped down from 20 mil, 4 million credit depreciation, down to 16 mil, 16.062, 16.223 is the highest buyout price I'm seeing. And still a few people being able to sell at 20 million credits, but they are a few diamonds in the rough. The overall price for you selling at home will be most likely 16 million credits, which is not good for business. This thing most likely will drop down to 12.2 million credits tomorrow and depreciate further and further going on. The car is now nuclear bombed, which is going to saturate its overall price. But anyway, let's move on to today, boys. Today, in the Forzathon shop, we've got the Razia Tachyon Speed has been made available to obtain for 299 Forzathon points. The only car that's not changing is the Hoonigan RS200, thank God. There's only the one car we've got to worry about, not two. But be sure to pick yourself up a few if you have 300 Forzathon points. Now, how much is the Razia Tachyon Speed worth today, and why should you sell? The Razia Tachyon Speed, well, now we find out how much it's worth. I think it's 20 mil, is it? Yes, it is. Boys, listen to me. Today, the Razia Tachyon Speed has been made available to obtain in the Forzathon shop for 300 Forzathon points. Go and sell any Razia Tachyon Speeds today for 20 million credits, because it will depreciate tomorrow, the day after that. Boys, if you have a Razia, be sure to get it sold today for 20 million credits and avoid, well, the inbound depreciation, because these cars once they get made available to obtain, once everybody, the mother, brother, sister, cousin has one, it saturates the market, drives down the price because they're not as rare as they used to be. Now, going forward, what car do I predict they're going to bring back in the Forza shop? Boys, I can't predict that. I do not know. I don't know what they're going to bring back in the Forza shop. All I know is now my investment guides are out the window for the foreseeable future because this is so volatile and I can't predict good investments, good returns, because they're bringing back rare cars, the last ditch effort for everybody to get rare cars before Forza Horizon 5. So investment guides, I think, will stop on the channel now going forward, and it'll be 20 million credit guides and also weekly updates like this and so on and so forth. Because if they carry this on, boys, bringing back rare cars every 24 hours, if I tell you to invest, yesterday if I told you to invest in the Razor and they bring it back now, I'm gonna look like an idiot, and I'm gonna lie to you, and I don't lie. I like my guides to work, be honest and truthful. So, without further ado, boys, to conclude, if you've got a Razor in your garage, you've got a few in your garage, get them sold today to avoid the inbound depreciation. And that's pretty much sums up today's weekly today's weekly update. You'll have one tomorrow, the day after, the day after, the day after. I'm going to keep you updated for as long as they're bringing back these rare cars. But anyway, if you learned something new and you sold your Razor Tachyon, do me a favour, be sure to give the video a like because I want a Nissan R35 in real life. Anyway, drop a gear, disappear, have a good Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah.